What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Boombastic Sounds, episode number 79. Completely on time. There is no need to look at your clock and see what the actual time is right now, because we are always perfectly on time here at Boombastic Sounds. No technical hitches whatsoever. Completely plain sailing through all of this stuff. Oh my god, yeah, in typical fashion. I did a full sound check earlier, everything was completely sorted, and then when it comes to actually getting into the show, OBS just goes like, input? I don't need an input, what are you on about? But yeah, so we're going to get straight into our tunes for this week. How are you all doing? I am not stressed in the slightest, I'm having a great time. Big up to all the notification crew that have been staying with us and getting involved. And have been showing me some loving support as I've been pulling my hair out for the last hour or so. Oh my god, you know what we need in these stressful times? Is music. Music is the best form of therapy, no matter what state of mind you're in. So we're going to get into my picks for this week, going straight into this brand new tune from Inspected. This is Refac with Northland. One thing that I had noticed recently was that we've been starting off the show with quite a lot of drum and bass recently, and I thought I'd make an extra special effort this week to make sure that we have a proper eclectic mix of all different types of sounds. So we're getting straight into electronic, there's some proper dubsteppy, slug wifey type stuff. It's going to be good, check it out. Big love out to all of you guys that are already in the chat. Big up to Stevie Divitt Harris, out to Derek John, out to Jess Weber, yes girl, how you doing? Out to Dwayne White, out to Go Jonas Boss. Oh yes, how weird is this music, right? You would not expect it to go into this. So good. Gotta turn this up a little bit. Out to Jens Dylands as well. He's saying great liquid to start with. Yeah, mate, honestly, this tune goes into all different directions. You just wait. Right, I'm gonna get on the share real quick as we're running a little bit behind. Just a tiny bit. Soundscaping this is incredible, right? Out to the many faces on YouTube saying, sup? How you doing, man? Out to Basic Embrace. Yes, bro, how you doing, man? Are you guys ready? Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so I know we were a little bit late starting, but how good is that? Totally worth the wait, right, guys? Yeah, I really, really hats off to it. Inspected. They have a habit of hosting some amazing artists, and the first time I heard this tune, I couldn't even believe it was the same tune. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, go over and check that out after the show. And as I said, there will be a full playlist immediately available to all of our amazing people on Patreon. That will be at 9 o'clock. If you are part of our public, general public guys, then yeah, we'll have the playlist for you up on Friday at 7 p.m. So do not worry, you will have a full playlist up to you guys. We can get all of the links and all the good stuff. We're going to get into the next tune, which is the Black Swan EP. This is by Gentrifist, and this tune is called Mum Wife. And it's something else. But trust me, the start of the show, this week in particular, I'm taking you guys on a journey into all different directions. So buckle up. Out to Zuka Hoyle, so I did not expect that. Jess Webber saying that is mad. Out to Jess Wilson, yes girl, how you doing? She's saying oi oi. Out to Conifer, yes girl, how you doing, girl? She's saying, yeah, that absolutely slaps. You know that. Okay, I'm gonna just get on a few more shares and I'll be filling with you guys.
Ignited really fucking heavy, you know.
Yes. Dusty Amen. Oh my god. Out to Elvin Bag, he's saying bangarang, mate. Out to DJ MBK1 on Twitch, he's saying fire. Yes, mate. And then he goes into this really euphoric sort of breakdown. Just a beautiful, like sweet and sour smack in the face. Out to Jess Wilson and say, this is dope. Yes, mate, honestly, like, the whole EP is so sick.
Really fucking heavy.
Whoa! Oh my days. Wow, wow, wow. I'm seeing that everyone is loving that right now, which is so awesome to see. So yeah, go and check that out. That is Gentrifist, the Black Swan EP, and that is available right now. Okay, let's get into our next tune. This guy I discovered very recently. I think it was through a recommendation on SoundCloud or something like that. This guy is called Ironic. He produces some beautiful, beautiful synthwave, and this tune really goes places. This is called Digital Oasis 3020. And like right now, with all the chaos going in the world, I think like synthwave is definitely in order. video to this is really something else. Really lush stuff. Now the whole tune is about 8 minutes long, so I'm playing a very select part. But the whole landscape through all of this tune is really beautifully done. Jonas Ross is saying Vapor Trap. Yeah, man. I really love all the different old, like 1980s sort of style, like cityscape stuff in there. Here we go. Like the switch ups in the sound, so well done. At the empty dialogue is saying chill. DWAINE is saying cool sound. It's just really otherworldly. So yeah, I can't play the whole thing, but go and check his full video out after this show. It's really special, and the whole track is a really lush, chill, nice bit of synthwave. And as I said, I'm not normally into my synthwave, but this tune in particular really struck a chord with me for some reason. So yeah, go and check it out. He's called Ironic. Now, before we get into our first bit of exclusives, we have another amazing tune by Sheet Music Boss. This is Russian Astromania. Oh yes, here we go. Are you guys ready for this? I don't think you are. But believe it or not, we've got exclusives up to our eyeballs. We've got new sounds from T-MENACE and ROLAND KULE. We've got an amazing bootleg from WHYTE, Jon Connor, POLO, LILLI, HART. We've also got COURTICE. There is so much amazing music, even just in the exclusives. Then there's a whole bunch of stuff in the submissions, stuff in the news, and of course, there's all the events you're going to be missing over the next week. And not only that, there is an amazing amount of tunes in the Unlucky Dip this week. I've got you guys spoiled for choice. Do not go anywhere. And if you haven't already, give us a like, give us a share, show us some love. Yes, here we go. gets crazier. Oh my god. Oh yes, big love out to those guys. Seriously, their channel is full of so much amazing music. That is Sheet Music Boss, and they have got some amazing music videos on YouTube, so go and check them out. Alright, it's time to get into tune submissions. And not only that, but it is time for the exclusives. And first up, we have a never before heard anywhere else in the world other than the bottom mega stream. This is a sick new tune from T-MENACE and ROLAND KULE. Check it out. This is the huge remix with Bigger Than TEKNO. Literally, just got sent this. Cannot wait.
It's bigger than.
And you know what? Come on, guys. If you're liking what you're hearing right now, give us a like, give us a share. Let me know how you think about these tunes. Oh yeah. Out to Derek John is saying bounce. Let's get into it.
One thing about music, when it hit, you feel no pain.
Yes.
That controls your brain. I know better than that. That's game, and we ready for that. Two soldiers headed back. Matter of fact, who got the war and where my army at? Rather attack and not react. Back to beats, it don't reflect on how many records get sold.
Yes, T-MENACE.
And rock and roll, but
Oh,
they put on hold in the real world. These just people with ideas. They just like me and you with smoke and cameras disappear again. The real world. It's bigger than all these fake records. Wait for
So bouncy. Love it.
If you check one through, my word of advice to you is just relax. Just do what you got to do. If that don't work, then kick the fact that you about to ride about a blend, ignite a crowd excited, or you wanna just get high and just say it. But then if you a lie, or you wanna just get high,
Yes.
a crowd excited, or you about to ride,
Oh wait. So good.
get high, live, pants on fire, wolf cry, agent with a why, I'm gonna know it when I play it. It's you about to ride, a crowd excited, or you about to ride,
Huge respect, T-MENACE.
wanna just get high, live, pants on fire, wolf cry, agent with a why, I'm gonna know it when I play it. It's bigger than.
Now, if you want to hear this somewhere else, go and check out the Bolton Mega Stream if you haven't already. There is, see about, God, 17 hours of music that our Bolton Festival did over the weekend. It was absolutely crazy. After Jesper's is saying boot shaker for real. After Gary Jonas Boss who's saying not raw or rough enough. Really? Come on, bro. And after Brayway saying big up T-MENACE. Jesper is saying that is proper naughty. Derek John is saying that is real bouncy. And Jens Dylan saying mad bootleg. Yes. Out to Brendan Coates saying you made it on OBS then. Yeah mate, finally. I don't know man. OBS is like so temperamental, it's unreal. But I'm here. I will not be stopped. Boombastic Sounds will not be stopped. bringing you the new best in new music every single Thursday. Oh, so good. Oh man, I could quite easily play the whole of that. That is so good. And yeah, big props out to T-MENACE for sending that in to us. I cannot wait for the full release of that, which is coming out very shortly, as I understand. And there's also a video in works between myself and T-MENACE that was getting done from Kiss My Kick Drum 7. The full video for Kiss My Kick Drum 7 is pretty much like done. I'm nearly there on that, so yeah, look forward to that coming at some point soon. Okay, let's get into our next tune. We've got some amazing new music from the one like DWAINE with his bootleg of KSHMR and Tigerlily, Invisible Children. It's been a sick week for tech, I tell ya. Time to get your bounce on. Let's go. Oh, a little side count there as well. Liking that, mate. Yeah. Oh, mate. Big up for this. Just what I've been saying, that's a fucking bop. Max Jones, sorry, is saying big production on this. Derek John is saying cheeky. Yancy Thailand is saying flaming hot. Yeah, everybody's super into this tune. Dwayne, you've done it again, mate. Seriously. Oh yes. Oh my god! That is sick. In times like this, I wish I had Bluetooth headphones with the direct sound, so I could just jump around the bedroom to this. So good. That is so cheeky. Yes, Dwayne, incredible remix, man. I tell you, like when I said to Dwayne, mate, you should get on making some more tech, he's definitely not back down from that challenge. You have been bang on it, mate, so I am super impressed. The stuff you've been producing recently for like tech-wise has been really incredible. So yeah, big respect out to you, mate. You're seriously just be able to like turn your hand to pretty much any genre you want, and you're smashing it. So yeah, love this right now. Let's get into our next tune, but not before we do a few last shout outs. Let's see. Well, let's get this one. Let's get this rolling. So Brendan Coates was saying, yeah, fucking big. He's giving that all the fist bumps. Jess Webber saying incredible fire. And yeah, I think a load of people said, oh yeah, Brendan Coe's saying, man, this is Tony. Yeah, this is all good. Love it, love it, love it. All right, gonna get into some techno now with the one like Jon Connor. And he's coming with some awesome, awesome acid techno. Mate, literally everyone is getting proper on the production right now. It's really impressive to see. He's coming with a tune called Acid Man. And yeah, I'm feeling this 100%. Check it out. Boombastic Sounds coming to you live and direct from Bristol City. We are simultaneously streaming out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer and Periscope. Wherever you happen to be watching us right now, we can see all your comments, so light us up, let us know what you think about any of the tunes that we're playing, because we have a lot of producers who send in the music, watching the stream right now, and I'd love to hear your feedback. And yeah, let me know what you think about any of the tunes we're playing. What a breakdown slash build up. Jon Connor, man, I'm loving this stuff. That acid line. Is saying more like techno trance, great musical masterpiece though, and there's the acid, yes mate. Out to Benjamin Pina, just joined us on Facebook saying, sup ravers, how's it going man, you good? Out to Ian Whitworth, who just joined us saying, evening all, how you doing man? Oh, it's Snafu, it's Benjamin. How you doing, man? Sick. Good to see ya. Yeah, big tune from Jon Connor there. And he's saying he's getting into writing some more like acid techno sort of lines. So yeah, I am totally behind that, mate. Like, please keep sending your stuff in like that. That's totally up my street. Let's get into our next tune. I've got an exclusive let me try that again. We've got an exclusive from POLO LILLI. This is NZ Dish, and this is a work in progress. So let's check this out. POLO LILLI normally has a habit of sending in unique takes on all sorts of tunes, so I'm really interested to hear this. And Garrett Jones Foster saying he's really liking the very atmospheric, euphoric trance-like breakdown, and then when the beat kicks in, yeah, so yeah, mate, like John, you've been winning a lot of people over with that track. This is funky. Oh yeah. All right. Let's get the volume up a little bit. And to share whether you're saying that's lovely. Yeah, you know that. I'm not going to dish you right now, mate. That is a tune, bro. Seriously. And that's a work in progress, which is even more surprising because the amount of polish on that already is pretty much out there. So, yeah, big respect out to Polo Lily. Pretty much every time you send us a tune, it's always unique in some way. And it's always got a good groove to it. So, yeah, huge respect out to you, mate. Let's get into our last batch of exclusives now for this week. Oh, my days, there's so many good ones. So many good ones, right? We're going to get into our next one. This is HART, Destroy the Dance Floor. And this is a new release coming out on Bubble Jam. Anthony Bubio saying he was really digging that last tune with all the switch ups. And yeah, it was out to Brendan Coates who's saying it's a real genre fusion, keeping it really interesting. Yeah, man, totally. And Max Jones is in the chat, aka Polo Lily. Yes, bro. How you doing, man? Saying big up. I mean, thank you. Honestly, it's been so good to see how your music team progressing over the last like year or so. Be right back. It's not ideal. Yeah, I'm feeling the industrial side of this music.
The Golden Age society was a heart society. This was the point from which they interacted with the world, the heart, which allowed them to experience reality outside the bounds of time and space. When you come from the heart, you don't do hatred. The heart doesn't hate. The heart doesn't seek to destroy. And so this inversion was about taking the point of interaction with the world from the point of love, heart, into the emotions. And how do we see now our society and how people interact with it from the level of emotional response and emotional reaction instead of here? And when that moves to that, the we interact with the world here, the world dramatically changes. And so, like I said earlier, with this heart coherence with the central nervous system and the brain, once we get into this, we start to disconnect from the heart, disconnect from beyond time and space, and start to have this as the governor of our perception.
Pretty unique build up. Really feeling this. Techno industrial vibe to it. I'm totally into this. Nice. Right, out to Kron, EDM, KZ on Mixer, who's saying, can we play a mixer? We mainly do single track submissions on the show, mate. If you do want to submit something that you want to get played on the show, please link me up in the comments wherever you are, and yeah, we'll get it in the playlist for next week. But we have an absolutely ram show for this week so far. We normally take submissions all throughout the week and then put it up into the show for tonight, basically. So yeah, if you want to get involved, then just hit me up. Okay, let's get into... Is this the last one of the... Yes! Last one of the exclusives for this week. This is COURTICE, DJ ONLYFANS. Question mark. And the artwork for this is something else, I gotta say. Like you just don't care. DJ COURTICE in the house. Man, this is so bouncy. I'm loving this. Oh yeah. It just feels like a little bit quiet. as much as I can pump it. This is dope. Alright. I guess we're going there. I mean, why not? Why not? Sure. What? Alright then. I'm with Brandon Coates just say yes please. And Zuko Hoyle saying that's quite a collective mix. Yeah, totally mate. Honestly we're going in. Brandon Coates saying amazing. What? Wow. This is like one of the best raves matches in the world. Oh my days. COURTICE, you absolute madman. That was amazing. Yeah, people in the chat have been absolutely loving that, so that is always good to see. Oh my days, we've just got out of exclusives and we're already like 22 already. This is crazy, crazy stuff. But yeah, it's been an absolutely mental week for exclusives. And we are not stopping there because we have some of the most amazing tunes submissions for this week. If you are watching this show right now, you want to get a tune on the show, it's really simple. All you have to do is go to our Facebook page or YouTube channel, go to the tune submissions video, go down to the comments, post your link up in there, it will get added to the playlist for next week. If you have a private tune that you don't want anywhere else, or out in the public domain, just slide into our DMs in our Facebook page, or you can send us an email to boombasticsounds@gmail.com. That is boombasticsounds@gmail.com. And that is what some of these amazing people have done, starting with none other than the mighty Bass Militia Records. They have sent in this incredible remix by TOTEK. This is Trumfdra? Can't say it. Back at it. And this is being classified as mutant bass. Honestly, guys, you guys are in for a treat right now. Wherever you're watching this, turn it up, blast it up, let your neighbours know. Boombastic Sounds happens every single Thursday, and no one needs to miss this stuff. Let's get involved. What? God damn. God damn it. Mate, this is too sick. Like, we don't do rewinds on Boombastic Sounds, but if we did, this would be one to set the precedent for it. God, holy shit. So sick. Like, really technical, really heavy. And then that synth comes in as well, it just takes you on another level. Like, the production in this remix is insane. Hats off to you guys. incredible stuff from Bass Militia Records right there. Out to Jess Weber saying, well, that's beautiful. And Sean Grant Dukes is saying, storm the White House to this. Yeah, mate. Honestly, yeah, that's an absolute beast of a tune. So huge respect out to those guys for that. And oh my god, Brendan Coates has just put the second drop made that hit shit himself. Let me try that again. Second drop made me shit myself. Yeah, I can totally see that, mate. Totally good stuff. All right, we're gonna waste no time. Let's get into our next submission. This is Dirty Clide with You Win.
You win.
Boombastic Sounds, live and direct, straight into your face.
You win.
Bringing you 2 hours of new music from all around the world, of all genres, every single week. If you like what we do here, please give us a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. So you do not miss out on any of the stuff we play every single time. And hey, if you're liking the stuff that we're doing here, then go check out our Patreon if you want to. It really does help us out, especially in these unprecedented, really mad times.
Perfect. Proceed to level 2.
When the world seems all too heavy, I lose myself now in the 2D world.
As Anthony Booby is saying, 8-bit metal, fuck yes.
On this screen now.
And Anthony Yenti Dallins is saying the pride of Dirty Clyde is a stringy ride. I don't quite know what to make of that, but yes, mate, he's a ledge.
Power up. You win. You win. You win.
Nice. Out to you, Garrett Jonas Force is saying Space Invaders metal. Yeah, man. Yeah, Dirty Clyde is going in as per usual. And yeah, go and check his stuff out. He's been submitting to the show pretty regularly recently. So yeah, huge respect out to you, mate. And yeah, I love hearing the mashups of like metal with 8-bit you come out with. Alright, we're gonna get into our next tune now. Now this is a 8.5 minute tune, so we're gonna play a little section of the middle. This is S-Hell Weird Foot Motion, which is a hell of a name for a tune. Check this out, the video for this is absolutely nuts. it's almost kind of tribal in a sense. It's definitely kind of like techno you have to be in the mood for. It's got like a very, so like the whole tune is about 8.5 minutes long. So like the whole thing is like very progressive. Like I'm really feeling it with the mashup to the visuals on there. I'm not too sure how much I'd be into it without the visuals as well. But there's still quite a decent amount of progression in it, which is very hard to pull off. Saying, was this live hardware performance or something? Yeah, I get the impression that it has to be. It's very haunting, isn't it? It's pretty nuts. But yeah, big respect out to S Hell for that. That is weird foot motion, and it's definitely pretty weird, but in a way that I think I like. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to listen to that a few more times to make my mind up on that properly. Guess what, guys? We've not only got a new tune by the Lemon, Dr. Midi, with Catalina. He's released this as a free download, so if you like it, you can download it for free right now. Check this out. Bootleg, man. DWAINE saying that the vocals sound like it needs turning up a little bit. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. It doesn't feel like it's just too far down, slightly in the mix. But other than that, it's really solid. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, big up to Dr. Midi for that one. Okay, let's get into TNT. This is his submission called The End, aka 7459012463. And mate, this is the tune. Stay locked. After this, we've got the news and a bunch of events and live streams still on this during the week. Got an unlucky dip, and then we've got a whole host of awesome submissions. Saying the news! Yes, but you know that. There's like really good industrial vibes in this, and I'm really liking the distorted vocal on it as well. Like a really cool hybrid of like old school hard trance with like techno vibes, like metal with the bass. How good is that synth line? I'm Troy White inside. This makes me want to run around with a chainsaw. Yeah, I totally get where you're coming from, man. Yeah, huge respect out to TNT for this tune. Really good, strong stuff. That's probably one of my favorite tunes you've sent in quite a while. Personally, for me personally. So yeah, really huge respect for that, man. Awesome stuff. Okay, I think, yeah, we are actually into this. Okay, cool. So, it's time, well, wait a minute. It's not quite time yet. Where's the, god damn it, where's the thing? News? No. Awesome job, Ollie, awesome. So if that's not the news thing, oh, I've completely lost the news thing. Well, fuck it. In that case, it's time for the news!
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, because not only was there the Bolter Festival mega stream last weekend, which was absolutely insane. I just wanted to say a quick hats off to everyone involved in that project. In fact, where's my little backing music on this thing? Real quick. Let's get this over here. And then, there we go. Yeah. Big respect out to everyone at Bolter Festival. It was absolutely crazy. Like, the stream had concurrently minimum 500 people at any one time throughout the entire day. It started at 1 in the afternoon, went through till 3 in the morning, and was literally Ramo the entire day. So yeah, seriously, huge respect out to all the people at Bottle Festival and every single person that made it happen, because there was so many artists in there that made that stream possible, and every single one was absolutely incredible. And do you know what, guys? Since we're talking about the bottom mega stream, I thought I'd play my personal little highlight of that for me personally, which was none other than SpongeBob Squarewave with this. Now, his set is half an hour. I highly recommend checking it out after the stream because it's half an hour of absolute insanity and it's so good. Check this out.
A little bit of the bubbly. A little bit of the bubbly. A little bit of.
Oh yeah! Off in Dark Records. It's all the layers of mad layers just laid on top of everything. It's the Grange Hill remix. Like, what the fuck? The absolute genius. Get your song card. Jesus. Oh no! Okay. The amount of costume changes that SpongeBob went through. Serious respected, man. God damn it. Absolutely killed me. I was in Brenda Case to say, what a fucking madman. 100%. Jesus. Wow, I don't know what is going on with my internet right now, that's pretty annoying. Alright, we won't play all of it, but I could quite easily watch all half an hour of that right now. Yeah, the whole thing from start to finish is so well put together. Could not recommend going and checking it out more right now. After the stream, go and check it out. It's on the Off Nut Records official YouTube channel. Just search for it and you'll find it. That is the SpongeBob Squarewave Bolter Festival 2020 Mega Stream. And it's already had like hundreds of likes, which is not surprising in the slightest. Huge respect out to Tish for that. Yeah, out of all the streams that happened that day, which are all incredible in their own special way, yeah, for me personally, that was like my personal highlight. Another good one on there as well, of course, is Spin Scott Live, who did an incredible set. You had stuff from Manny Dexterous, the Japan Takeover, License Ed Cox, DJ Producer, Matt Weaselbusters was incredible. Like literally, like I could just basically list off names for hours. The whole thing was incredible. If you haven't already, go over to the Bolter Festival official page which is at Bolter Festival on Facebook. They've got the stream broken down into about 6 different parts because of either issues with the stream or like Facebook copyright trolls and all that kind of stuff. So go and check it out. It's had an absolutely incredible amount of response on there, and honestly, it was so nice seeing so many friendly faces that you'd normally see at Bolter Festival in the chat. Made it feel as close to being at Bolter Festival as it possibly could right now, which is something that we all sorely need, because there is way too much craziness going on in the world. And speaking of craziness, if you want to get involved with taking your mind off of some of the madness in the world, I would highly recommend going over to @ProperAnthronet, which is the guys, like, that's where VK Collins, who runs the page. She lovingly puts together every single week the best live streams and events that you do not want to miss throughout the week. There's a whole bunch of listings up on there, and generally that's where we get the list set through for this current feature, which we're about to go and do. And down in there, you'll find out every single week the best place to go and keep yourself entertained while we're all locked down in all of this absolute madness. So go and check it out if you haven't been there already. And I think that gives me just enough time to get to... Oh no, wait. Just enough time. I'm not filling time in the slightest. Hang on. Not filling time. Not filling time. And that gives me just enough time to mention that it's time for Boombastic Events! Okay, so this week you want to get down to what event has already happened. I don't know about that one. And that one as well. Boombastic Sounds every Thursday, 7 till 9, unless they have horrible OBS issues, like this week, where it was on 8 o'clock instead. But normally it's 7 o'clock, alright? Come in some slack! If you can't get down to that, there's the Black Lives Matter protest. It's going to be happening in Bath this Saturday at 2 o'clock. There's World War 303 sessions, live Saturday. And then there's also the Bristol Black Lives Matter protest on the 7th of June. That's a Sunday at 1 o'clock. Yeah. Alright, God. Just about made it through that. Got thrown off a little bit by some of the links on there, but it's okay. We got through it in the end. And the best part about doing the events is that it means that it's only time for one more thing. And that is... the Unlucky Dip! Oh yes! Okay, if you're new to this channel and you're watching for the first time, you're about to enter the world of the Unlucky Dip. We will present you with 4 tunes. 3 of them are memes and mashups. 1 of them is the banger. It's up to you guys that are watching right now to choose the winning tune, and we will keep going until we ride this roller coaster all the way to the bottom, unless we can find the winning tune first. So, I would normally create a poll, but you know what? I'm just gonna switch up for this week, because why not? The first person to post a number in the comments, whatever social platform you're watching on, I will pick your tune and we will go with that one. So wherever you're watching that right now, choose 1, 2, 3 or 4, smash up in the comments. First person to comment, I will pick your comment out of this, and yeah, we'll go from there basically. No polls this week. Oh, Ian Whitworth is straight in there, and so is Sibby Harris with the same number. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what we've got. Let me just get rid of some of these links. Get rid of that one and that one. Okay. Yeah. Oh my days. Right, let's see. So, Sibby Harris and Ian Whitworth were first in with number 3. So let's see what number 3 is, shall we? if I can just get rid of all of this. Oh god. Actually, do you know what? We had somebody asking earlier, where is Oliel? Due to the restrictions that are currently in place at the moment, he is still out of the office. He has been in the process of getting his shit sorted, but it's not been very easy for him. We're still currently working on getting a proper setup for him at his house, but yeah, we're running on like a shoestring budget right now, so yeah, we're just doing what we can. Hopefully we'll be in a position soon where we can get him back in the studio and back on normal things. So yeah. Oh, and as a little reminder as well, if you are watching this right now and you want to get involved with live streaming, we do have a link where you will get a $10 credit if you use this link. And I'll just press up on this real quick. And yeah, if you sign up at the end of it, we'll get a little kickback from that as well, which helps us all out and it helps you out. So yeah, if you want to get on live streams, then go and do it. All right. That's quite a fulfilling time right there. And as you could probably already tell from that little soundbite, number 3 is, yeah, something else. Let's see what it is, shall we? Wait, have I got the... Yeah, I haven't even got the suspense music in. How very dare I? Okay. We've chosen the tune. Who was it again? It was Ian Whitworth, Sibby Harris, who went for number 3. So did Joe Seymour and Jess Webber. All you guys went for number 3. Number 3 is... We Are Number 1, but it's a remix compilation of memes.
Alright, I can see.
Okay, buckle up.
The Legend 27.
Hey!
Fuck it up.
Now listen closely. Here's a little lesson in
Crippling depression.
this is going down.
Osteoporosis.
If you wanna be a
Faggy.
number 1, you have to chase a superhero.
Magnum Dom.
Just follow
The Legend 27.
and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. Don't touch that.
As the Sibby Harris said, for fuck's sake. Yeah, mate.
Gay?
I'm gay, 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 I'm gay, 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 gay.
Oh, man. Only the memes can save us now.
Ding 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 bong. Ding 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 bong. Bing bong. Ding 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 bong.
Now look at this.
Just follow
Brendan
it.
Coates is fucking
I say
done.
go, get
Ready to throw.
go.
Throw it on him, not me.
Oh,
Let's
Jesus.
try something else.
The ice skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire. About yours. That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored.
Fucking hell.
What are you fucking gay? I want to die.
Supposed to be playing Game of War, but this one player keeps kicking my ass. The Legend 27.
Oh, my God. How's the Daniel Dishes in his same state?
I want to die.
What a lovely day. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on.
Fucking hell.
Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Yes.
Seriously.
All that glitter is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
I will build a wall. A great, great wall.
Hey, hey.
Wow. Yeah, so that wasn't the tune, funny enough. All right, next person in the comments. Choose a number. You've got a choice between, what was it, 1, 2, or 4. Thailand's on YouTube is just saying, what the fuck? Yeah, I told you there were memes, mate, and that was a particularly nasty one. But yeah, we need to keep going, guys. What is it going to be? You've got 1, 2, or 4. Oh! Zuku's got him with 1, for fuck's sake. And it's... anyone that watches this show long enough to knows that I never put it in 1, because that's the one that Oliel always goes for. But he's chosen it anyway, so whatever. Let's see, what is it? One and done. What is it? It is... Fucking hell. You've won Isley Head, Ace of Shout.
If you like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some, it's all the same to me.
Win some and lose some on the unlucky dip, that's for sure.
The pleasure is to play. Play no difference what you say.
How's it Ian Whitworth who's just saying, no one plays one. Yeah, mate, unless they're trolling.
The ace of spades. The ace of spades. The ace of spades.
Jesus.
The ace of spades.
I mean, as Smash-Ups go, it could be a lot worse.
The ace of
I don't think we'll ever get anything worse than that Firefly versus Super Mario Brothers tune. It's still kind of catchy. This is kind of catchy, right? Fucking hell.
7 or 11, snake eyes watching you.
Next person in the comments. Put number 2 or 4. First person comment gets the tune. And we'll stop playing this madness straight away.
You know I'm going to lose. The gambling's for fools. But that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever.
Oh, yes, Reggie! One of our best patrons. He's only just got to pick the number. And so is Sidney Harris. And so is Pronicos. They've all gone for 4. They're shouting it out. They're shouting out for 4. They're shouting out for 4 because they want some more. Oh my god. Whoa. Right, yeah, let's get off with that. Out to Yusuf Fatty. Yusuf Fatty? I think that's how you say that. On Twitch, just saying, hey man, how you doing, bro? You have joined us at a very special time in the show, that's for sure. Okay, so who was it? Out to... out to Reggie 4 Mile, Sibby Harris, Brendan Coates. You guys went all for number 4. Let's see. Let's see what's behind door. Number 4, it is Papa Roach, Last Resort. But it's Rock Your Body by Justin Timberlake. I just can't anymore. I can't actually keep it together. I'm literally losing my shit right now. Oh my god. So everyone has picked the unlucky numbers this week. I don't know, does that mean everyone should forfeit getting the winning tune? What do you guys reckon? Should we keep playing this? Or do you want to hear the winning tune? Let me know in the comments. David King is just saying, fuck's sake, make it stop. I can't. You guys chose it. You guys chose the tune. I can't deny everyone that chose the tune, right? Brendan Coates is just saying, yeah, the other half just came home from work to hear this. Mate, I'd love to see the stink eye from the other half right now. Jesus. Oh god, yeah, I can't actually do that anymore either. Fucking. That was a particularly spicy one, isn't it? Jesus. Alright, so that means, oh god, we got the whole nightmare. Hang on. Wait. We've got into absolute loop madness. Somehow managed to loop this in. Okay, so it means the winning tune was number 2, which was Sario Man Feel Life. Let's get back into it, guys. No. I promise I'm done torturing you now.
Yeah, man, definitely. We want to thank the massive for coming out scene.
Oh my days.
Each and everyone. But this is not a queen show. So we don't want nobody to the back. So keep chilling out like it up on the corner in the sunny eyes. We want everybody up, so up there. So flash timber. See? Yeah, but kick out the song for the I tell you, this is the 25 pound.
Don't play.
This starts with 25 pound. See, somebody
guys ready
fucking dead
for the
this
sub
morning.
on this?
When I say war, you say dead. War.
Nice. Huge respect out to Sario for pulling us out of that nightmare. That was the Unlucky Dip. And that is a free download as well. So if you like that tune, you can download it for free. Oh yes, it is worth it in the end to make it through the Unlucky Dip. We got there in the end. All right, let's get back into tune submissions. And we've had an amazing submission from a fan of this remix. This is Culprit, Jelly and Ice Cream, the Mr. Bill remix. Check this, guys. Check this out. Out to Sibby Harris, who is saying that Papa Roach thing was the worst remix he's ever heard in his life. Yes! bringing you the best of the worst every single week. That's how we do it, mate. All the highs, all the lows. Here we go. Oh.
Yeah.
Out to Clary Roaring for saying, oh, nice. How funky is that? Proper slap and bass. Nice. Man, there's a whole bunch of remixes that a collection of artists have done from Culprit. Really worth going and checking out. There's an incredible amount of music on there. That's all uninspected as well, so it's all free. Up next, we've got a Parat with Mum Techno Broke My Guitar. And this is a tune. Absolute tune. Coming up to the last half an hour of the show, guys. Let me see you in the comments. After Sydney Harris saying it's all good. My favourite track tonight. Love this. That last tune. Yeah, man, like, it feels like this tune just needs maybe like a bit of EQ or like maybe a bit more on the master side, but the actual, like, the whole production of it is really on point. Like, I really love this. And of course, huge love and respect to every single one of you right now that are watching on YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Periscope, and Facebook. Wherever you're watching this right now, show me some love, show me some fire, show me some speakers or some hearts. It's always good to see you guys in the chat. It's strange because this is classified as house, but they put in the comments, but I'd say this is almost like it's almost like side progressive with that like offbeat sort of steppy beat on there, but it's almost like electro at the same time as well. But I am totally sold on this. Man, there's like really nice switch ups there. so much personality in this tune. I really love this. And it's just like so bouncy. Out to Derek John is saying, nice! Yeah, man. There's like really something special about that tune. So huge respect out to Operat for that. Thanks for getting involved, man. It's the first time we've seen you on this show, and really want to see some more of your stuff. So yeah, get on it. Next up, we've got a long time submitted to the show now. This is DWAINE with Spirit Signs. Out to Reggie Formal, one of our biggest supporters on Patreon. Yes, mate, good to see you, always in the chat. He's saying that he really likes the bounce and soul, and I really like that tune. Yeah, man, totally with you on that. And DWAINE is saying that's an awesome track on YouTube. Line is very reminiscent of that like Murder with the Bass sort of like bass line, that real sort of like driving like hard, which is like a definite winner. And the production in these build-ups is really spot on, so fair play to you, mate. Like right there, that is the winner. Only thing I would say it might benefit from is maybe like having a bit more progression in the notes. So you're getting a bit too sort of like similar like sounds on there. Like the actual notes you've got going for it are fantastic. It would just need like a slight variation in like keeping the notes where they are the same, but having like going up or down a pitch, if you know what I mean. So you have the similar notes going through, but also have a bit more progression in the sound. But other than that, like DWAINE, yeah, that's probably one of the strongest tracks that you've sent into us to the show. So yeah, huge respect out to you, mate. It's great to see your progression and like what you're kind of doing with your sound as well. It's really unique. So yeah, keep on it, mate. It's always good to hear your tunes. And that's Brennan Coates and Reggie 4 Mile, who are pretty much agreeing with me, so it's good to know that I have a correct opinion. I don't know. Yeah, these are all just opinions. Of course, like, on the show, I only give my feedback as it pertains to me. Everyone has their own personal taste, and art is subjective. So I'm only judging tunes on my own personal tastes and my own personal preferences. You can choose to completely ignore them or take them with a pinch of salt, however you want. It's all good. And whenever I say stuff, it's always from a place of love, you know? So, with that all in mind, let's get into the next tune. This is I Like Dirty Socks with pause, forward and rewind. Out to Thailand to say mad thanks, Oliver. Oh, no worries, bro. Anytime.
Fast forward and rewind, pause it, 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 fast forward and rewind. Warning, bass alert. Shutting down all systems.
Nice. Turn it up a little bit, shall we? Yeah, that's funky. Huge respect to everyone that's been staying locked throughout the show. I know we started out pretty late due to OBS, but yeah, I have mad props to every single person that's managed to stick with us. Like for me personally, I like the vocal sample. It's just it feels like it's on repeat too much. But like that variation on it is really nice. If there was maybe a bit more variation on it, like there was at that part there, like throughout it would definitely help it not feel so repetitive. But on the whole, this is a really funky tune.
Fast forward and rewind, pause it, 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 fast forward and rewind, pause it.
Nice. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm feeling like the overall vibe of that tune. It's just, yeah, as I say, like it just feels like the pause and rewind, like sample was used a bit too much, or if there was some sort of variation on it that would help you, like have more appreciation for it, because it's so consistent throughout the whole of the tune, it makes it kind of like loses its speciality in a sense. And who was it earlier? Yeah, Reggie was saying for any art form, criticism is extremely important, and it really helps in his opinion. Yeah, man, yeah, totally. I mean, I did see a post from like one of my producer friends the other week saying like basically I like to make music for this. He was saying I like to make music for myself, like fuck what anyone else thinks and this kind of stuff. And yeah, totally. You know, at the end of the day, like who cares what I think? Like, but you know. If you want to make music just for yourself and your own pure art form, then that's totally it. But like when you're making music, you want it to be enjoyed ideally by a large amount of people, because that's the way you get like more people involved on it and a following and all that kind of stuff. And it's even as like a video producer, you've got to kind of like toe the line between what you want to create and what you think people will enjoy, and then also try to put your own personal stamp on it as well, to the point where it stands out as being something original, where people are getting something that they're not getting from anywhere else. And it is very difficult to walk that line, because if you just pander to your audience 100%, then you'll never end up making anything new, and people will get bored of it because they will already have seen it. And you see this in video games sometimes, when people say they want some specific type of video game, and then the game developers go, okay, then they make that video game, and then no one buys it. Just because we're very strange as human beings, I've got to say. But it's all about just sharing the love and sharing all the different types of music that are out there, really. Yeah, I think I went off on a bit of a tangent, kind of, but it felt like it needed to be said. Next up, we've got Unhinged Filth. This is Love Hate.
Very good, powerful, kills you at the same time. This is good. Loves you, kills you. This is good. Very good, powerful, loves you, kills you at the same time.
I think it must be my music.
Wreck this place. Or I'll wreck this place with my dying breath. Loves you, kills you at the same time.
Nice.
Wreck this place. Kills you at the same time.
I think it must be my music. I think it must be my
dying breath.
I'll suck your cock for $1,000.
My dying.
I'll suck your cock
Kinda
loves you.
As Anthony Booby is saying, there John, you noisy cunt. I thought that was the sentence
this
in
place.
Kills you at the same time. I'll suck your cock. Suck your cock.
Kinda loves you.
Yeah, man. The only thing I would say personally is it feels like it's a little bit too erratic, but like I really like the style you're going for there, man, and the sample for that is dope as well. So yeah, man, keep at it. Like you're pretty much like sending like new tunes to us like every single week. So huge respect out for that, man. I really appreciate the grind. And was it? Let's see. Yeah, Reggie Formar saying the industrial kick is really good. Feels like the synth is out of tune or something. And Brendan Coates is saying that he tuned out for a little second and then just came back to this and was like, wow. So yeah, it's cool, man. I know what you mean. Like, it feels like the synth is slightly out of place somehow. It's very hard to say exactly how. But yeah, keep at it, bro. Next up, we've got a long-time friend of the show. This is Lucifer with Yeah. He's made some drum and bass. All right, let's do this. We've got 2 more tunes and then we are out of here. Oh yeah, all right. Yes, this is sick. out with Sebastian Roberts. And I haven't heard him make too much drum and bass before. I'm really into this. And the way it like twists and turns as well, it's really intelligent. Super impressed with your production on that tune, man. Yeah, hands down. Like, I didn't even really know you did drum and bass. And if you're gonna produce tunes like that, then definitely send us more stuff like that, mate, because that was really impressive. And yeah, Brendan Coates is yeah pretty much what I said too. So that's good to see. Great minds think alike and all that. All right, coming into our last few tunes now, we've got Slim Sinner with Broken Dream. And then we got Jon Connor's classic, and then we are done. Out to Anthony Bubio saying that was a banger, mate. Yeah, man, you know that. Honestly, like this week, it's been so stellar for the submissions. We've had so many amazing artists get involved this week. Like, huge love and respect out to every single producer that gets involved in the show. You guys make it what it is. ROLAND is saying rumble in the jungle. Yeah, man. Incredible track. Absolutely flawless bit of jungle in my opinion. Slim Sinner really kicking out some tunes right there. Just yeah, from start to finish, like, just, yeah, sold 100% on that, mate. Big love, and Anthony Bubio is saying all about this. Those glitches are tight. And is anyone else getting PS1 vibes from this? Yeah, I guess what you mean. Yeah, totally. Yeah, man. Like, just, yeah, I'm lost for words. But yeah, really beautiful amens. That the atmosphere just carries it through perfectly, and there's not really a point in that tune you can really pick out have any sort of flaws in my opinion, really. So yeah, huge respect out to you, mate. All right, it's time for Jon Connor's classic of the week, and he's gone for Gollum and Gary D with Black Arrows, the M Zone UK hard trance mix. It's from 1997. Love and respect to every single one of you that have joined us tonight. It's always so good to see you guys in the chat.
Let each know I now pray. Be a black arrow of death.
Out to Brennan Coaster saying, awesome show, man. Catch you next time. Big love, bro. Absolute classic. Huge respect out to Jon Connor for once again coming through with the goods each and every single week with those picks. Oh my days, guys. Yeah, that is the time. That is very, very much that time. But yeah, I just want to say a huge thank you to every single one of you that tune in to our show every single week. I'll hopefully next time have us on time for actual 7 o'clock. But OBS seems to have a habit of just shitting the bed every time we try to do like an actual show, which is not ideal, you know. I literally did like a full sound test an hour before we were going live. Everything seemed to be fine. Get to actually doing the show, and OBS just goes, no. So what am I supposed to do? Managed to sort it in the end. I don't even know how I managed to sort it, honestly. But yeah, huge love to all of you guys. Big shout out last of all to Bass and Brace, who's saying straight up bangers, mate. Thank you, Boombastic. Oh no, thank you guys, man. And while I am here, real quick, I'm just going to give a shout out to all of you amazing guys on Patreon. Big love and respect out to Destroyo Boy, Speakor Stew, Rochi Formar, who are our biggest supporters. Out to Spenceley, Alice O'Toole, Susanna, Basin Braids, Kadronia, Tabitha Turner, Jasper Middleton, James Bug, Kathy Holford, Tom Schwartz, Patomatic and Jenna. All you guys help make this show, this incredible train wreck of a show possible. So we couldn't do it without all of you. And thank you, every single one of you. If you do, just like to subscribe in all the ways. It really does help us out. And as a little reminder, if you haven't already, hit subscribe. We do the show every single week. Come rain or shine, no matter if it's an hour late or a few minutes late. We'll get it done. I promise you this right now. Boombastic Sounds, the best way to find new music and have a good time and meet a lot of the producers that make some of these amazing tunes. So yeah, wherever you are, let us know about what's going on, all that good stuff. I think I'm going to stop talking before my brain completely fails on me. But yeah, we will see you guys same time, same place next week. Boombastic Sounds, love you guys. In the bezzo.
Yeah.